press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello everyone, welcome to social science class. The continuing period what we have discussed in the last class. We have discussed in the last class indigo crop. What was the demand of indigo crop in Europe, and the British they discovered another plant that was called as wood. It was not quality, it was quality lesser than indigo crop. These are all we have discussed in the last class. Next, in this session, we are going to discuss Britain turns to India. What turns from India to Britain? It was done by East India Company. Faced with the rising demand for indigo in Europe. It was more demand for the indigo was more demanded for European countries. A rising demand for indigo in Europe, faced with it was a facing problem in Europe. Raised demand for indigo in Europe. The company in India looked for a ways to expand the area under indigo cultivation. Company was trying to look for ways to expand the area under indigo cultivation. Indigo cultivation ಅನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, expand ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ looked for ways to expand the area of indigo cultivation. Why? Because faced with the rising demand for indigo cultivation in Europe, the company in India looked for a ways to expand the under area indigo cultivation from last decades of 18th century. 18th century, which means 1780 to 1800. Last decades of the 18th century. Indigo cultivation in Bengal expanded rapidly, and Bengal indigo came to dominate in the world market. By the end of 18th century, indigo cultivation in Bengal expanded rapidly, and Bengal indigo came to dominate in the world market. Okay, dominant in the world market. In 1788, only about 30% of the indigo imported into Britain was from India. How many percentage? 30%. It was imported from India to Britain. Britain turns to India. India, how many percentage of indigo? It was imported from India to Britain. 30% of the indigo imported into Britain was from India. By 1810, the proportion has gone up to 95% from only for 32 years. After the 32 years, from 1788, it was 30%. Indigo import from India into England only for 30%. But it was changed from 1788 to 1810. How many percentage change? 30% to 95%. Oh my God! How much it had been increased for their importing from 30 to 95. What was the difference? 30 to 95, 65% extra indigo which was imported from India to Britain only for 32 years. Okay, and next has the indigo trade grew. Indigo trade ಯಾವಾಗ grew ಆಯ್ತು, ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು, indigo trade was developed. Commercial agents are the mediator between planters and peasants. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಇವರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಬಂತು. And officials of the company began investing in indigo production. Commercial agents and officials of the company began investing in indigo production, because indigo production, it was a more profitable business, it was more profitable crop. That's why a company official, in order to making money through the investing of indigo production, a company began investing in indigo production. Yak invest madidru? Why did they invest? Because in order to making money through the indigo crop, It was one of the commercial crop. Over the years, many company officials left their left their indigo business. Over the years, many company officials left their indigo business, attracted by the prospect of high profits. Indigo ಅಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವರು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, left their indigo business, attracted by the prospect of high profits ಅನ್ನ numerous Scotsmen and Englishmen came into India and became planters. Affected by the proposals of high profits, numerous Scotsmen which means it was one of the part of UK. Scotsmen which means Scottish, it is one of the country. Scotland, Wales, Britain, and next Ireland. These 4 countries are called as UK. And Englishmen, Britain. These 2 countries, people, they came to India and became planters. Who had become planters? Scotsmen and Englishmen. One last question. Who had become planters? Scotsmen and Englishmen who had become the planters in India. Okay now. And next, why? Attracted by the prospect of high profits. Those who had no money to produce indigo could get loans from the company and the banks that were coming up at that time. Those who had no money, those who were poor to produce, they could not produce the indigo, but company offered them get loans from the company. See, those who had money irtarilla avrige ಏನು ಒಂದು ಆಫರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಕಂಪನಿ. ಏನು ಆಫರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು? Because they required indigo crop export to England. That's why the company offered them loans from the company. And the banks that were coming up that time, the bank, how were banks coming up at that time? Those who had no money to produce indigo could get loan from the company, and the banks that were coming up at that time, like this way. Okay, next to figure 7, slaves revolt in the Saint Domingo, August 1791. Painting by January Sodorsky. In the 18th century, French planters produced indigo and sugar in the French colony of Saint Domingo in the Caribbean islands. It is nearby the North America. It was one of the colonial center of French. Planters produced indigo and sugar in the Saint Domingo Caribbean islands. Here, Saint Domingo Caribbean islands. The African slaves who worked on the plantations rose in rebellion 1791, burning the plantations. African slaves, they angered against the French. That's why they were burning the plantations and they were killing their rich planters. In 1792, France abolished slavery in the French colonies. We have discussed in the first lesson. We will discuss in the 10th standard and 9th standard. French Revolution. How was abolished? How was slavery system? Okay, France abolished slavery in the French colonies. These events led to the collapse of indigo plantations on the Caribbean islands. How was indigo plantations collapsed? How was? African slaves who worked on the plantations rose in rebellion in 1791, burning the plantations and they were killing their rich planters. 1792, French abolished slavery in the French colonies. These events led to the collapse of indigo plantation on the Caribbean islands. Okay, how was indigo cultivated? Indigo, it was one of the rich and commercial plant. There were 2 main systems of indigo cultivation. The first one is niche cultivation, second one is ripe cultivation. Which were the 2 systems of indigo cultivation? The first one is niche cultivation, next one is ripe cultivation. Which were the 2 important main systems of indigo cultivation? Niche and ripe. Within the system of niche cultivation, the planter produced indigo in the lands that he directly controlled. In the niche cultivation, the planters produced indigo in the lands that he directly controlled. either bought the land or rented it from zamindars and produced indigo by directly employing hired laborers. Here, just simply, you can easily understand concept. Here, this is the land. This is the land. It was directly controlled by farmer. It was directly controlled by farmer. He planted the indigo in this niche cultivation. It was the land that he directly controlled over this land. Either land direct control or either bought the land or rented it from the zamindars and produced indigo by directly employing hired laborers. Produced indigo produce ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಹೆಂಗೆ by directly employing hire ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ರು, ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಯಾರನ್ನ ಲೇಬರ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು. with the help of labor they were growing indigo crop. This is the niche cultivation. What is the niche cultivation? The planters produced indigo in the lands that he directly controlled. He either bought the land or rented it from zamindars, bought the land from zamindars or rented it from zamindars and produced indigo by directly employing hired laborers. What was niche cultivation? Which means a planters produced indigo in the lands that he directly controlled. He either bought the land or rented it from zamindars and produced indigo by directly employing hired laborers. This is the niche cultivation. What were the problems with the niche cultivation? What were the problems with niche cultivation? The planters found it difficult to expand the area under niche cultivation. The planters found it difficult to expand the area under niche cultivation. We have known that what is the meaning of niche cultivation? It was controlled by directly farmer by recruiting the laborers and he grew indigo crop in the land. It was rented by zamindars or it was brought by zamindars. And next, what were the problems with niche cultivation? The planters found it difficult to expand the area of niche cultivation. Indigo could be cultivated only on fertile lands. Indigo, it was cultivated only in the fertile lands. Fertile lands, which means it was more fertility, organic soil, organic organic fertilizer, and these were already densely populated. This fertile land, it was fulfilled by densely populated population. Here in the fertile land alli population ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, only small plots scattered over the landscape could be acquired. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಚೆದರಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಇಟ್ ಕುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟರ್ಸ್ ನೀಡೆಡ್ ಎ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್. Planters needed large areas, blocks, to cultivate indigo in plantations. They wanted large area, compact blocks. Where could they get such land from? They attempted to lease the land around the indigo factory. Lease which means ಇಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಗುತ್ತಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೊಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ. Like this, such land they attempted to lease in this land around the indigo factory. Around the indigo factory ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ land ಅನ್ನ they brought land as a lease in the land around the indigo factory and they evict the peasants from the area around this indigo crop. There were number of lands. These lands were lived by peasants. It was bounded by peasants. When they got this land, they evict the peasants from the area. But this always led to conflicts and tension. It was always conflicts ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಜಗಳ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? Because they wanted to evict the peasant from this area. Finally it was going to conflict and it was going to tension ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. Nor was labor easy to mobilize. ಲೇಬರ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನು ಮೊಬಿಲೈಸ್ ಸಜ್ಜು. Large plantation required a vast number of hands to operate and labor was needed precisely at the time when peasants were usually busy with their rice cultivation. Large plantation required a vast number required large plantation. ಈಗ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಶನ್ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ, if the plantation it was large, a vast number of hands of operate, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಲೇಬರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. vast number of hands to operate that land. A labor was needed precisely. labor needed ತುಂಬಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕ at that time when peasants were usually busy with their rice cultivation. But here there was a large plantation required vast number of hands to operate, and labor was needed precisely at that time when peasants ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, peasants were usually busy with their rice cultivation. This is the situation. This is the problem of niche cultivation. What are the problems of niche cultivation? First one is the problem with the fertile lands. Problem with the fertile lands. And second point is, planters needed large area compact block to indigo cultivation in plantations. This is the second problem. And third one problem is, they attempted to lease the land around the indigo factory, but they evict the peasants from the area. This is one of the third problem. And fourth, it led to the conflicts and tension. Next, fifth problem, what was the fifth problem? The fifth problem is, labor was needed precisely at the time when peasants were usually busy with their rice cultivation. Okay, and next, these are the problems which can be seen in the niche cultivation. What were the problems in niche cultivation? The first one is, indigo cultivation required 2 plows. These are the problem with niche cultivation. The first one is, they required fertility land. The fertility land was lived by densely populated. And next, the small parts scattered over the landscape could be acquired. Okay, next problem, planters needed large areas in compact blocks to cultivate indigo in plantations. Next, third problem, they attempted to lease in the land around the indigo factory and evict the peasants from the area. But this always led to conflicts and tensions. And next, large plantation required a vast number of hands to operate. These are the problems. What is the meaning of slave? A slave, a person who is owned by someone else. The slave owner, a slave has no freedom. A person who is owned by someone, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕೈ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬನು ಇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. Someone else, the slave owner, one person as a slave owner, a slave has no freedom and is compelled to work for the master. ಅವನು ಕಂಪೆಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡಾನೆ, ಯಾಕೆ? ವರ್ಕ್ ದೇರ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್, his master. That is slavery system. Next, niche cultivation on the large scale also required many flows and bullocks. This is also one of the problem. Niche cultivation on a large scale alli, the peasant, he wanted to cultivate the large scale, he required large flows. It was one of the problem. What was the problem? Niche cultivation on a large scale also required many flows and bullocks. Bullocks which means ಗೂಳಿಗಳು ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅವಾಗಿನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ, ಎತ್ತುಗಳು. And one biga of indigo cultivation required 2 plows. What is the meaning of biga? Biga which means a unit of measurement land. Biga which means a unit of measurement of land. Before the British rule, the size of this area varied. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಒಬ್ಬ 2 acre, ಒಬ್ಬ 3 acre. Like this, in the Bengal, the British standardized it to about 1/3 of an acre. 1/3 of an acre. 1 acre 1/3 standardized ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು in Bengal area. Okay. And next, what is the biga? 1 biga of indigo cultivation required 2 plows. 1 biga which equals 2 plows. This meant the planter with 1000 bigas. Every planter they had 1000 bigas. 1 biga equals 2 plows. 1 biga equals 2 plows. 1000 biga equals 2000 flows. Okay, this is the problem. This was the problem which can be seen in the uh, before when the British came to India. What are the problems? 1 biga of indigo cultivation required 2 flows. Flows ಗಳು ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಹೊಲ ಉಳುಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ, ಫ್ಲೋಗಳು, ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿ ಫ್ಲೋಗಳು, ಅವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೇಗಿಲುಗಳು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಕಬ್ಬಣದ ನೇಗಿಲುಗಳು ಎತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಎಳಿತಾ ಇದ್ದು. There was no tractor. Here we can see the tractor, but there was no tractor. The plow, it was carried by bullocks. ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ ಎಳಿತಾ ಇದ್ದು. This meant the planter with 100 bigas would need 1000 bigas would need 2000 flows. Investing on purchase of maintenance of flow was being problem. It was another problem, niche cultivation. A problem with niche cultivation. Investing on purchase on maintenance of flow was a big problem. It was also another big problem. How can they purchase 1000 bigas? 2000 flows, it was not the biggest problem. Nor could supplies be easily got from the peasants since their flows and bullocks were busy on their rice. Nor could their supplies be easily supply ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಯ್ತು got from the peasants, ಬೇರೆ peasants ಇಂದ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು, since their flows and bullocks were busy. But ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ, ಏನು, ಬೇರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಇಂದ ತಗೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, nor ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ nor could supplies be easily got from the peasants, but since their flows and bullocks were busy in their rice fields, again exactly at the time that the indigo planters needed them. Here ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದಾಯ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ವಾಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್? ದೇರ್ ಫ್ಲೋಸ್, bullocks were busy in the rice fields, rice cultivation. Again exactly at the time that the indigo planters needed them, but ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಿಗೋ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು? ನೀಡೆಡ್, ಅವಶ್ಯಕವಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಏನು? ಫ್ಲೋಸ್. ಟಿಲ್ ದ ಲೇಟರ್ 19th century, planters were therefore reluctant to expand the area under niche cultivation. Reluctant, which means reduce ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನು? To expand the area under niche cultivation. ಯಾಕೆ? These are all the problems. Planters were therefore reluctant to expand the area of niche cultivation. Why? There were several problems. The problem number one, a fertility land problem. The land fertility problem. And second one problem is planters needed large areas in compact blacks to cultivate indigo in plantations. And third problem is a large plantation required a vast number of hands to operate. And labor was needed precisely at a time when peasants were usually busy with their rice cultivation. Third problem. Fourth problem is on a large scale, cultivation on a large scale also required many flows and bullocks. Fifth problem is 1 biga of indigo cultivation required 2 flows. This meant the planter with 1000 bigas would need 2000 flows. This was one of the problems. These are all the problems which could be seen while cultivating the indigo crop. Okay, and next, less than 25% of the land producing indigo was under this system. Okay, it was reduced to 25% only of the land produced by indigo cultivation was under this system. The rest under an alternative mode of cultivation. That was right system. Okay, niche cultivation 25%, it was reduced from ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಇತ್ತು 25% ಗೆ ಬಂತು. ಯಾಕೆ? Because of all these reasons. There was a fertility of land problem, and there was what problem next? Required many flows and bullocks, and required a large amount of land, large amount of labors, and required a large amount of flows and bullocks. These are all the problems which has been arised in the niche cultivation of indigo crop. Okay, I hope you have understood what we have discussed in this class. We have discussed the niche cultivation. Okay, thank you.